I'm doing a little bit help for the nature.
That's good for the wild animals.
This plant is not very useful for animal. No animal eat the plant, and it grows itself. So I try to pick just small amount. I'm helping.
That's good.
This is a never-ending job. We've passed so many of these. They grow really quickly. They're very invasive. And Mukinder says none of the animals eat them, so they're just taking up space. And a lot of the animals need grass here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we need a lot of grass because we have a big mega herbivore, like elephants and rhinos,
Yes.
bisons, and a lot of deer. Many cannot go every time in the forest.
Yeah,
And
you're one man.
Yeah, one man. And a few times I have few friends like they are helping me. Some tourists and some local friends. When I meet them, hey, come guys, and some people are very interesting. But I am not always available and they are not always available.
That's it.
But I feel happy about it because it's used for me because I have cleaned the grass from my backyard and the invasive plant, and the rhinos there comes every day, deer comes every day, so I am proud that the rhinos come deer next to my
Yeah,
house.
you've made such a welcoming space for
I
them.
can bring my friend to my house, okay, come and see rhinos.
And we did, and we saw rhinos right away.
More rhinos we see. There was one of the rhinos name is Puspa and another rhino name is Anjali. Puspanjali.
Puspanjali.
And together.
What
And
about the other wild ones?
they were orphanages. They are somehow our conservationists. They rescue the baby rhinos from the wild, and we raise them in with human help.
But now they're wild again, right?
Yeah, now they are wild, and sometimes they go around the offices and the elephant stables, and they like to go to the village also. They love to go, but
Do they?
we have fence and walls, so they cannot go. And we have some rhinos. They escape the wall and they go on the river. Somehow they enter our village, and they walk through the town also sometimes.
Wow, that's something.
Yeah.
Are they looking for food, or do you think they
are
just think it's
definitely
interesting?
Looking for food. They are
Okay.
looking for food because always there is not much food here in the park because the grass, the young grass grows older, and animals are not interested in that grass. So they want soft grass and new grass.
New grass.
And once they are used, the paddy and corns and some other, the agricultural product in the village, so they want to go again and again that place.
Oh, I see. They say, "Oh, look, there's all this new food growing
Yes,
all the time."
Yeah. And they go. They're waiting in the gates. Sometimes some people open the gates and they leave for 5 minutes, and the rhino just
What?
enter the village.
Naughty,
Yeah.
naughty rhino.
Yeah, they are very smart. Really smart.
Better than really.
Yeah.
The rhino.
Can you tell me? You were saying. You were saying that you really enjoy watching like the cycle of life here. Like you're really tending to the land and taking care of it. So you walk around cleaning for the animals.
Yes, I'm doing this since 1994. Since I was a guide and I was working in different hotels and different office, but always I have some assistant with me in the forest to collect the garbage from ourselves and from the other people left over. And we always picking some garbages, bottles, mainly plastic product. And so this I am doing, and with the invasive plants I have few time research myself, and I try to make compost and make like fire bricks and many ideas. Grassland.
Right.
We can make some grassland untouchable, like people don't go there.
Sure.
Allow nobody there. So the animal also can bring, but sometimes you have to supervision. And if there is a few plants, you have to pick them and they dispose them. Then it's next time You go again supervising, and there are a few plants, you pick them and destroy them.
Thank
Then
you.
we can save a small amount, and then we can go in a big volume.
That's really wonderful. And how many rhinos are in Chitwan now?
Actually, there are more than 600 rhinos.
600 rhinos.
More than 600 rhinos.
Right.
And 600 to 700 in between.
Uh-huh.
The rhinos population.
What about the deer?
Deer population is not counted, but
Not counted.
we have plenty of food
Uh-huh.
for tigers. We have plenty of deer
Uh-huh.
species here. Like there's a spotted deer,
Right.
barking deer, hog deer, and the sambar deer.
That's
4
pretty.
species here. And we say there was like a very rare one called one-horned antelope.
One. Oh.
Have you heard that?
No.
That also used to find here. Some
Long
our
bone.
elder friends said just one
All right.
horn,
Like the rhino.
like rhinos.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That is very rare.
And you were saying the rhinos are like engineers. They're really important to.
Yeah, the rhinos are very important in this Chitwan habitats because the rhinos are like the road builders or engineers. So
Right.
they design the road and they go through the different type of grass and to the forest, and they design road to the water bodies, and so the rhino is very important here. So without rhinos, the animals in the grassland cannot move from one space to another space. They will be like stuck. Like
Oh,
in
they're
prison.
stuck. I see.
Because the grassland is very thick.
Yeah.
So if the rhinos are endangered, that puts everything